In this video, I'm gonna share with you the best 3 sports cards to make money on in the big 3 sports: football, basketball, and baseball. And the great thing about these cards is they are easy to make money on, already graded. All you have to do is hold them for a few months, and generally, they go up in value, okay? So what I'm gonna talk about here is buying cards already graded in the off season while they're cheap, and selling them right before the season. And in my experience, these are the best 3 variations of cards to actually buy and make money on. And you're gonna see a common theme throughout this video as I go through every single card. So let's get into it. So for football, the best card I've seen to buy to make money on, that appreciates well, that sells really easy, that's not too hard to find at all, is a Prism Blue Ice numbered to 99 PSA 10 of a quarterback. And what you want to do is be buying this card in generally February, March. These are the best times to buy it, and sell it in July, August, around then. These cards do really, really well. People love ice, they love blue. Put them together and they do extremely well. And just to give you an example, the most recent example from last year, so in January of 2023, a Blue Ice Prism PSA 10 Jordan Love was about $900 already graded. You don't have to get it graded. All you gotta do is just buy, sits on your desk, that's it. And come August 2023, the same exact card was $1,500, okay? Now, not every Jordan Love card's gonna appreciate like that, but people just love Blue Ice. So it does really well. And right now, as I'm speaking, I'm speaking in February of 2024, there's all sorts of guys to go out there and buy. Jordan Love could be another one. Brock Purdy, Kyler Murray's down a lot. The best way to do it is be buying guys that no one's really buying. Me personally, I love Trevor Lawrence right now. His values went down a lot. I still think he's a really good quarterback. I think the Jaguars are gonna pick up a lot of good pieces, and I think his value is gonna go up a lot, just like Jordan Love did last year. So football, Prism, PSA 10 Blue Ice of a quarterback, that's number 1. The second for baseball, okay, so baseball is pretty standard. Bowman Chrome autographs are the best cards. Bottom line, these are the best cards. They're the most liquid. They sell for the most amount of money. That's really it. So a blue Bowman Chrome autograph of a player that is hopefully going to start for the first time in his upcoming spring training. So let me explain. So what you want to do is in October and November, when baseball is really down, even December, you want to be buying a guy that going to have a lot of hype come spring training. Okay, so the guys that are going to have a lot of hype are guys who are going to be starting for the first time. So what I love to do is buy prospects that are high up in the rankings, that are 20 or 21 years old, because they have a high chance of starting come April 1st when the MLB season begins. Guys that are not as good to buy, maybe like Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, these guys are blue chip stocks. They don't really go up or down a lot, but the penny stocks, aka minor league prospects, are going to go up a lot, especially if people think this guy's going to start for the first time. So let me give you a good example of someone who I bought, and you could probably see it down, actually you can't, it's down below. But James Wood is a prospect for the Nationals. He's 21 years old. He's like a top 25 prospect, and he's already 21 years old, and he's probably going to start, especially the Nationals don't really have a lot of pieces. I bought one of his blue Bowman Chromes, and just to kind of put it in perspective, in September of 2023, a blue James Wood PSA 10 autograph was selling for $2,100. When I'm speaking right now, the last one sold 2 weeks ago for $2,900, and there's probably going to be a few more sales of even more money. The reason this is because in September and October and November, no one wanted these guys. People were buying football. No one cared about baseball, especially the minor league season was ending. And now people think James Wood has a good chance of starting. Spring training's around the corner, and he could go up a lot in value. So blue Bowman Chrome autograph, baseball, PSA 10, really good to buy. And just so you know, not Blue Wave, regular blue. It's numbered to 150. They look similar, but they're different. So the regular blue. If you're enjoying the content of the video and you want to learn how to make a side income with sports cards, I spent the past 3 months putting together a training to show you exactly how it's done in detail. Sports cards has allowed me to live a life beyond my wildest imagination, and I'm thankful for the hobby every single day. That is the reason I teach sports cards, and I am so passionate about it. At the end of the training, we offer a paid program where you can work closer with me. However, I don't want you joining until you've watched the free training I put together. It will show you exactly what's inside the program and how to make money with sports cards, and from there, you can make an educated decision. So if you'd like to sign up for the free training, either scan the QR code on the screen or text Eric to 631-544-7005 or click the link in the description. Just to repeat it, you can either scan the QR code or text Eric to 631-544-7005 or click the link in the description. Now let's get back to the video. The last one, repeating the common theme, is basketball and blue prism numbered to 199. You can see people love blue in the hobby for whatever reason, and these cards sell for really good. They're really liquid. They always appreciate well in value. And to give you an example of a blue prism PSA 10 that did well recently is if you bought a blue prism number to 199, Anthony Edwards, and once again, this is the regular blue number to 199. No blue shimmers, no blue ices, even though blue ices do well with basketball, this is the regular blue. If you bought an Anthony Edwards blue prism to number 199 in June of 2023, you could have got it for $2,200, right? June, no one's really buying basketball, especially someone like Anthony Edwards, who is not in the playoffs anymore. No one cares, right? So you could buy him while he's cheap. 2 months later, in August of 2023, the same exact card was selling for $2,800. That's pretty incredible. What is that, like a 30 to 40% return in a few months, right? Some of you guys out here watching this right now, take your extra money and put it in the stock market or wherever and hopefully get a 10-15% return per year. This Anthony Edwards card I'm talking about gave you a 30-40% return in like 2 months, right? You just need a little bit of knowledge and you need to know how to time the market. And the reason there's such big returns, like all these cards I'm talking about, like Jordan Love and James Wood and Anthony Edwards, and there's these monster 30, 40, 50% returns, and it almost seems too good to be true, but it's because sports cards is not saturated, and if you have knowledge, you can get a competitive advantage. As opposed to like real estate or stocks, these things are extremely saturated and returns like this just don't exist, right? So just to recap, blue ice prism for football, blue Bowman Chrome autograph for baseball, blue prism number to 199 for basketball. These are the cards I've had the best luck with in terms of just buying, holding, and just reselling. And the beautiful thing about it, you can just buy it, it comes to your house, and it just sits on your desk. Or for me, it just sits in this case, and then I go and sell it when the time's right. Not a lot of work, right? And it's pretty good. So hopefully this video gave you guys some value. These are the best 3 cards in my experience to make money on. There's so many others. I just narrowed it down to the best 3. Me personally, I've had the best luck with. But for those of you guys who collect cards, or for those of you guys who don't collect cards, let me know below what you think, what you've had luck with. Maybe you think I'm missing something that I should mention in the next video. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this video just helps you make a little bit more money in life and helps you have a little bit more fun in life. See you in the next one.